All right, up next, Justine Monsul. Jeez, I can't even speak right now. How are you?
My partner's name is Justin. So
yeah, that's
Justine.
what makes it kind of
funny. Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Justine is the founder of Monfefo, who you may have seen this morning in the New Beverage Showdown semifinals. Congratulations on getting into the finals.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So Monfefo was a ginger shot.
Yes.
It's about a 2-ounce shot.
Yes.
And I know you talked a little bit about it in the showdown this morning, but for those who didn't see it, can you tell us a little about what you're selling?
Yes. So about the product. The product is cold pressed organic ginger juice, organic lemon juice, and organic honey. And we pretty much took something that has been consumed for centuries at homes, in health stores, and we pretty much put it in the supermarket for just an easy and convenient way to receive the nutritional gains from our ginger shot. You just grab it, go, put it in some warm water, and you have the most amazing ginger tea.
Yeah, I mean, that was the interesting thing when you were presenting today. You talked about the variety of ways that you can use a shot. You can take it by itself, you can mix it in water, you can mix it with sparkling water, you can mix it with hot water.
Yes.
And, what do you think, just based on early sales, I know it's still very early for you guys, how are most people consuming your product?
To be honest, some people have told me that they just have it as a ginger tea. They say they have it every night as a tea, and that's how they love it. Some just like it straight up, and they don't want to change that. They like it. They think that's the way it should be. My sister, on the other hand, she always has it with a bottle of Fiji. So, it really depends on your taste. That's why we like to advertise the ways to drink, so it can appeal to more people than just people who love spicy things.
And so the functional benefits, too.
Yes.
How are you explaining that to consumers? How are you educating consumers about the functional benefits of the Monfefo ginger shot?
Well, it's not easy to describe it as a wholesale business, but it is, it's a wellness drink. It helps you kind of, instead of getting sick, you feel good all the time from it. I drink it every day, and I feel great. It's good for your overall self. There's a lot of information out there about ginger, a lot of it, and lemon.
It sounds like you've talked to a lawyer recently. No, this is good. I mean, this is good practice, actually, because, attorneys are advising their clients to not talk too much about the functional benefits of their drink. It's just a generally good for you drink, and there's a lot of information about the ingredients out there, is what you're saying.
Yes, exactly.
Let's talk about the experience of being on the New Beverage Showdown. It was early in the morning. High pressure. I think you were the 14th brand up there.
I was the last one, the 15th.
You were the last one. My brain is completely mush at this point. I apologize.
That's okay.
How do you prepare for this?
Well, I prepared. I constantly repeated the speech to my family, my friends, and yet I messed up on stage. I blinked out, and I forgot what I was saying, but it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. We still made it to the finals, so...
Not everyone noticed that you did that. I think the only thing that I noticed is that the gong came on just on your last word.
I did not want to get the gong. I hope I don't get the gong tomorrow.
No, you will not get the gong tomorrow because you're going to practice, right?
Yes, I am, but I did practice yesterday, so...
Well, you never know. So you have 5 minutes tomorrow.
Yes.
What are you going to talk about tomorrow that we didn't hear about today? A little preview.
I'm going to go more into the detail of how the brand was created. I'm going to go more into I described today about how we're passionate about health and creativity. And we involve a lot of art in our packaging and our products, so I'm going to be talking more about that. Our accounts, our growth, our future, and that's pretty much it.
One of the things that the judges, I don't know if they saw today, was the actual 12-pack that you have, which is actually a really beautiful package.
Thank you.
Now, are you selling that 12-pack to end consumers, or is that just the vehicle to go to your customers, your retail customers?
We do online sales, and we only sell the 12-pack to online sales. So we do that, and a lot of stores will offer like 10% discounts if you buy the whole box. So that's pretty cool. We have a barcode under the box, so you can buy the box if you want to, or just take the shot.
So I know we have a limited amount of time here, and I have a ton of questions left, but one of the things that came up today was about merchandising and being able to merchandise shots. It's tough because there isn't really a shot section anywhere. Mm-hmm. I mean, there might be a Whole Foods here or there that has a shot section, but what are you finding as the most successful way to merchandise your product?
The most successful way, well, we give them a free case, and we're like, see for yourselves how it sells, and it always sells. It's very difficult to kind of communicate to the buyer, first of all, that it's a perishable, it's not a shelf-stable product, explaining the price point to them, and yet we give it to them, and the people know that they see that it's the real deal, and that has been kind of our way of getting the stores and reaching people.
But in terms of the actual physical shelf presence,
Yes.
how are you? I mean, how are you kind of navigating that?
Well, we are our own merchandisers. We always go in the store. We're shaking them up. We're putting them around. No, that's why we made the tray. We made the tray so we can push 4 in a row, and that helps us stand out. If there's 1 in a row, it's very difficult. So we make the 4-pack to really make ourselves stand out. And I think that really helps kind of bring shelf space. And you can also put the 12-pack on top of each other, which we've seen happen a lot. So that's it is difficult, though, for a small product. But we do have plans for the future to stand out a little more, but we're making our way.
Nice. Very last question. BevNet Live today is just absolutely crushed and packed.
Yeah.
It's a monster of a show. What are you getting out of this show? Why? Tell us about your BevNet Live experience, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
In the morning, it was a little nerve-wracking, but no, it's been really good. I've been meeting a lot of people, learning a lot about different products, different things, introducing ourselves. It's a great networking event. I get to meet you. This is our first time I think we're meeting right now.
Am I famous? Do you know me? Have you seen me on TV before?
I have.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, it's really great meeting you, Justine.
Nice
you have
to
a
meet
great
you
product,
as well.
and I really look forward to seeing you in the finals tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much. Hope we don't get the dong.
Practice.
I will.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Justine Monsul. Thanks so much.